And so the next question is, why choose Skagit Valley College?
Me or you?
Yeah, the student. Like if someone would come in and say, okay, why Skagit? Because I know that there are other programs in other universities too. So why would someone choose Skagit?
So I think there's a couple of different answers to that, right? So one is to do with the student's individual circumstance. So if for a student who can't travel to go to Western, or who can't, or to go to Everett, or doesn't want to do something online, this represents an opportunity to get a bachelor's degree right here in your hometown, right? In your state, in your hometown, or in your county, right? That's one thing. The other reason that I think our program is special, right, and why Skagit, is because I think what we're doing in the way the program is designed and the way we are building community and the way we are have made the program so accessible by keeping the entry requirements so streamlined sets us apart from many other programs, right? I'm bragging because I'm very proud of some of the work that the college has done in this area, like the way we have committed to having more than one instructor in the class. That's a financial commitment on the part of the college that they have made because they believe in what we are doing, right? That's really kind of cool. I think the way the instructors have come together to keep textbook costs at a minimum also is unbelievable, right? So that it's not just me saying it, but everyone has to agree to this, and that you're seeing that commitment about how do we make it accessible. And I think the biggest reason for me is I think Skagit Valley College is a really special place, right? It is really special in terms of the people who are here, the staff, the faculty, and most importantly, the student community. There is something, every time I come onto this campus, I am happy because I run into a student that has been in a class with me, or that I get an email from a student that has been in a class with me, or I've had an opportunity to interact with. It doesn't even have to be a class. And it just it fills me with joy, and it's something about the place.
What opportunities or resources are available to meet the financial needs of students
Who are doing the BASAM program?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there are a bunch of different opportunities. First, the opportunity that is there for everyone, every student at Skagit Valley College, is the opportunity to apply for financial aid and to see if you qualify for a grant or a loan or some combination of the package, right? And it is one of the things that makes me sad when I hear about a number of students who haven't applied because they decide themselves they don't think they qualify for financial aid. So we are censoring ourselves out of opportunities. You don't know until you go through the process and let the expert tell you, hey, this isn't the right way, and look for alternatives. Don't censor yourself. That's one thing, right? The other opportunities are things like the Skagit Valley Foundation. There are scholarship opportunities there to help with it. There are a bunch of community organizations that are also out there. So the Skagit Women in Business, the SWAN, for example, the Rotary Club, all have scholarships that people can apply for as well. On top of that, the other part is the costs. We have worked really hard, as I kind of already said, to keep the costs affordable in terms of the textbook costs in particular. And so one thing I worked out, because it's kind of cool, is that it is cheaper now to get your bachelor's degree in management from Skagit Valley College than it is to get your associate degree from Skagit Valley College, based purely on the textbook costs. So the upper division courses cost more, right? They do. They're more expensive than the lower division. But because we have kept the textbook costs so streamlined, right, and so really making use of resources that are publicly available or finding books with real-world application, you're not spending a fortune on them. And so when you look at the costs that we typically have, the cost that financial aid budgets for textbook costs, it is more expensive to get your associate degree. Isn't that mind-blowing?
Yeah, that's
it makes
incredible.
me so happy when I talk about that. I'm like, oh, look at what we did.